What's up, everybody? Hey, I keep seeing like posts when they talk about racism in America. They keep saying people of color. When they say brown people, they say black and brown people, people of color. Black people are not people of color. People of color can be anybody because all people have color. People of color doesn't signify anything. When racism was at its height in America, and you had one lynching a day in America in the South, they were hanging black people. They were not hanging people of color. People of color have never been Jim Crow segregated, lynched. They didn't suffer 400 years of planned ignorance. All these people that are using this term of people of color are using that term to piggyback off of black people. Because people of color can be anybody, because all people have color. Even white people have color, because all people have melanin. But when you use the term people of color, that can mean anybody. Because one reason black people in America are plant minorities. Our population never goes past 12 or 13%, if you notice. But you get a steady influx of immigrants that come to America to correct their poverty. But their poverty was put on them by their country, but they come to America to correct their poverty, and they use the term people of color, which overshadows black people because you keep using the term people of color. And like I said, our population doesn't grow, so you get a steady influx of people coming in. They use the term people of color, and they push black people to the side. That's why we are minorities in everything we join. Stop using that term, people of color. You want to help people of color. Like I said, people of color didn't go through the shit black people didn't go through. They don't have the legacy of Jim Crow segregation. They don't have the legacy of 400 years of planned ignorance. They don't have the legacy of Jim Crow. They don't have the legacy of slavery, of being lynched, and having their towns burnt down. That happened to black people in America. It didn't happen to people of color. It was very specific. When you use the term people of color, it is not specific. And everybody gets to piggyback off of that term, people of color. Stop using that term, people of color.